January 2013. During this year, there was probably multiple Nintendo Direct presentations, but in January specifically, there was one that unveiled Mario Kart 8, announcing that it exists. Cut to the 29th of May, 2014. That is when we got Mario Kart 8. Over the next 3 years, we saw the game get some DLC, including characters from different franchises such as Animal Crossing and Splatoon, and even Zelda. Then, on the 28th of April, 2017, we got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, this is fine, as long as a little bit down the line, we are to get a brand new Mario Kart. So, we waited. Then it got to 2018, and, of course we wouldn't get a new one that fast. They wouldn't invalidate a Mario Kart game that quickly, even though they kind of invalidated their port of New Super Mario Bros. U when they announced Mario Maker 2 would come out. Because why would you ever want to play, Mario Bros. U, or New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, when you could play Mario Maker 2, which includes a bunch more game styles. But anyway, then it got to 2019, and people are thinking, maybe DLC is a possibility as well. They kind of started to expect it this year. Then we got to 2020. We still have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That game is still, like, the bundled-in thing with the Switch, to the point where there are still old model Switches with worse battery life that have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe things inside of them. Then it got to 2021, and people were really confused. We have now gone far beyond the point where DLC is a likely thing, so they must be working on a Mario Kart 9. Enter early 2022. The funny announcer guy for most Nintendo Directs goes, "Hey, I have something special for you Mario Kart fans." We all get really excited. We then see that it's ports from the mobile game. That's right, Mario Kart DLC. You all ruled it out. We ruled it out. But here it is. What? So, anyway, yeah, long intro behind us now. Mario Kart 8 DLC. Genuinely, what? As I said, everyone had ruled out DLC as a possibility at this point, because it's been almost 5 years now. In fact, I think by the time the first couple of courses show up, it will have been 5 years. 5 years since the game released for Switch, pretty much. Well, since the Switch itself came out, and that had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe pretty much at launch, so yeah. Still, what? Now, it's very well known at this point that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has done wonders for Nintendo, despite being a port of a game they released back in 2014, which, you know what? It's fair that they just did a port. Once again, 2014, that was only 3 years ago at this point, not even a full 3 years since the game came out, so I don't blame them for just porting it onto the Switch. But to then do literally nothing for 5 years, to only now announce DLC, well, of course they were working on the mobile game, but mobile game development and Switch development, I assume, are very different things. So it is just mind-boggling that it's been this long. It's just, what? So yes, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. What's in it? Well, unlike the DLC from Mario Kart 8, yep, this won't get confusing at all, it isn't characters and courses, it's just courses. But unlike that DLC, again, it's not just one course or one set of courses, no. It's 2 set of courses, 2 cups. And I'm assuming both of these cups will have the option for, 50cc, 100, 150, mirror, and 200. And, I thought I was done 100%ing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but nope, gonna have to go do all of those. But yes, just in case you didn't watch the Direct or watch the videos talking about it or anything like that, which, if you haven't watched any videos, thank you for picking mine first. I am the greatest source of Nintendo news. Basically, Nintendo has announced a Mario Kart Booster Course Pass, which will have 48 courses. Do you know what's incredible about the fact that it's 48 courses? That is how many there are in the base game. There are 48 courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and they're adding 48 more. And it costs $25, which the normal game costs $60. Which means that different modes, online, and of course characters cost $35 to Nintendo. This is insane, and a lot of people are saying that they kind of rather this than a new Mario Kart 9, which, to be honest with you, I can't blame you. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't really have anything wrong with it. It's my favorite Mario Kart to play, even if its single-player content is just do all the races and don't lose once or I will shoot you in the leg. Now, as exciting as this is, there is a bit of bad news alongside it. As some of you might be aware, Nintendo released a Mario Kart game for phones. Mario Kart Tour. It's garbage. It's got that gacha kind of mechanic where, oh, pay literally $10 more than this booster course pass just to play as Diddy Kong in the game. Look, I love Diddy Kong as much as any rational human being, but $35 is a bit much. In that game, they have added a good amount of characters, good amount of costumes for those characters, which I really hope to see put into the next Mario Kart, or maybe even this one with different DLCs. But anyway, they've brought back old courses and have made new ones for that game. Now, here's the thing. The art style for phones, of course, because it's on phones, some of them are a lot lower power than others. The courses are a lot, well, I don't want to say cheaply designed or anything like that, but they're much more simpler. Now, while Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't look realistic, it definitely does have a hint more realism than what you'd see in the courses for that game. Now, here's where the issue comes in. Nintendo have very clearly just took the files from that game for all the courses and just dumped them into this, which is why it's going to take them only till, 2023 to design all of them. Of course, there's more work in it than literally just porting them over, but still, it's quite obvious that these weren't made for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe exclusively. Why? Because if you just take one look at the screenshots they showed in the trailer, one glimpse at the footage, it's very clear to see the art styles, clash really hard here. Now, personally, I'm not too annoyed at how they look, but it is kind of annoying that they literally just ported them over and we aren't getting them all at once. Because see, here's the thing, right? If it is just going to be all ports from the mobile game, I think there might be 48 courses in there, I'm not sure, but if it is just going to be that, then it should not take until 2023. Now look, I get they want to space things out, but Nintendo, you're trying to win people over here. So, I don't think this is the way to do it. It's the same reason why I kind of hate the way that they're giving us NES and Super Nintendo and N64 games. Like, we've had to wait, the NSO came out 2018, I think? So we've had to wait a good 4 years for Earthbound. We had to wait 3 odd years for N64 games. That is far too long. But anyway, what courses are going to be involved in Wave 1? By the way, it's going to be split up into 6 different waves, I believe. Yep, 6 different waves. Each with 8 new courses. Now, they're saying that they want to have it done by 2023. So that means that we're going to get roughly 3 courses this year and 3 courses next year. Now, before we delve into any theories, once again, let's look at what we'll be seeing in Wave 1. So first of all, Paris. If you saw my reaction to the Direct, which a good amount of you did, I think it's 23 views now, which is insane. I mean, albeit I had 2 friends there who were very comedic, but still, I didn't even talk for the first 20 minutes. How do people enjoy it? But yes, I made a lot of jokes saying, I hate France, I hate the French, because it's funny. But yeah, looks like a good enough course. I might actually try Mario Kart Tour to kind of see some of these beforehand, but Choco Road Mountain, I think from Mario Kart 64, I believe. It was also in DS. No, yeah, looks good. I don't actually have any of the names of them here, so I'm just having to try and guess based off of what they look like. There's one of them which is one from the Game Boy Advance where it's all in the clouds and stuff. Yeah, cool. One of them is, I think, Luigi Circuit. Well, one of, the first race courses from a Mario Kart game, at least. Actually, it could be the one from Mario Kart 64 again. I am not sure. There's one set in a kind of city location, one set in a Tokyo-themed destination, which we've been seeing a lot of in games recently, which, cool. But, I mean, it's getting to the point now where it's kind of annoying. Like, I've said this about the Origami King. Like, yeah, the Shonen Gallery, was that what it's called? It was kind of cool, but we're starting to see that theme a lot in games, which kind of takes away the coolness of it. The final one, and by the final one, I mean, the first one they teased when they started playing the music in the background, Coconut Mall from Mario Kart Wii. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Kart Wii, but I was still really excited for this because I love Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall has great music, a fun concept, great design. It's wonderful. It's a great Mario Kart course. Now, you might have noticed something wrong with this. Where is Waluigi Pinball? Waluigi Pinball is like the Jesus of Mario Kart courses, okay? You can't just not include Jesus. Now, what I'm assuming is that for every single one of these, they're going to have a big course in it. You know, a really recognizable course with great music that's beloved by fans. And I think for this one, it was Mario Kart, or not Jesus, Coconut Mall. And I think for the next one, it'll be Waluigi Pinball or one of the other ones. Speaking of the next ones, let's start looking at the little logos, okay? So here's the thing. Every single cup in Mario Kart has a little logo for it. The two in Wave 1, we've got the Special Bell from 3D World. I think it was also in the Bowser's Fury. You know where, like, you do the ground pound and turn to a coin cat and coins come out? That. And the Golden Mushroom from Mario Kart where, you know, press it. Oh, look, you get a little speed boost. Press as much as you can. I don't think that's how it works in 8 anymore, but I'm not that bad at the races, so I've never seen it. Wave 2, we've got two logos here. We have a turnip from Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, I don't know if there's ever been any Mario 2 themed kart courses in the game. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. That's how excited I am. So, yeah, there might be. I don't know. We've also got the Propeller Mushroom from Super Mario Bros. Wii, or New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Gotta include the new, so maybe we'll see courses from that game, or that are inspired. Once again, I don't know if there are any. The next two are themed off of 3D Mario games, I think. I'm once again just basing this off of the logo. We have the rock bowling thing mushroom from Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah. Maybe we could see the 3DS Rainbow Road in this. 3DS Rainbow Road is a really fun course and kind of deserved to come back a bit more than N64 Rainbow Road. Albeit that one really cleaned up and looks really good, but still. And the other one seen in Wave 3 is a moon from Super Mario Odyssey. Now, there might be a new Donk City themed course. I think I heard something about that. Or I'm confusing it with Mario Golf. I love Mario Odyssey, so see, here's another interesting thing, right? So it says that remastered courses from across the series, including Mario Kart Tour. Now, what this could mean is that Mario Kart Tour might get courses that are then put into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As in, new courses, as in, while we're getting these DLC waves released, they will also be adding more tracks to Tour, which could then be added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Which means we very well could get another course themed around Mario Galaxy, a course themed around Mario Odyssey. It's definitely possible. Next, we have the apple from Yoshi's Island. Actually, no, from Mario World. It looks like how it does in Mario World, so could be Mario World themed courses, I guess. I got nothing. Next in Wave 4, Boomerang Flower. Now, I think this originates from 3D Land. I am not sure about that. Of course, it's themed around the Hammer Bros, and we did get the Hammer suit in Mario Bros. 3, so I don't know. I can't quite remember. The feather from Super Mario World is the thing for Wave 5. Two Super Mario World themed items as the cup logos. Interesting. Albeit you could argue that the apple is a lot more themed around Yoshi's Island, but still, interesting. The other here is the double cherries from, what was it? I forgot the name, 3D World? Yeah. Cool choice. I would love to see, like, double cherry pass as a course in Mario Kart. We might not get it, but once again, Mario Kart Tour could get more courses added while these waves are being released. That could be why they're not doing it in one big dump, because they're also working on some of the stages still. Wave 6 has the acorn from New Super Mario Bros. U, which, let's be honest, is just the propeller cap again. And for the final wave, the logo is the blue shell for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Not from any of the other games, just from 8 Deluxe. I feel like that's a fitting one to have as a last thing. I'm hoping maybe it's going to have really difficult courses because it's the last one. Maybe it won't, but hey, maybe every fourth cup it'll be the harder stages. So the propeller hat one will be hard, the boomerang flower one, and of course, this one. So yeah, that's what the logos are. Why did we explain the logos? I don't know. I've seen 2 or 3 other videos on it at this point, and nobody's talked about them logos, so hey, I gotta be unique, gotta be innovative. So, let's talk about what courses I would like to see within these cups. That is, within the waves. That is, within the booster course pass. If you notice a difference in audio quality and tone and everything since literally my last words, in the last audio segment, that's because this has been recorded a fair bit afterwards. See, when I was just going to discuss what courses I think could, be just put into the game randomly, maybe suggest a couple new ones, but then I realized, hold on, they're going to include 8 games in this pass, right? 8 games each have courses that are going to be remastered for the 48 ones. 48 divided by 8 equals 6. You can probably see where I'm going with this. I'm going to suggest 6 courses per game. Yeah. Now, you might notice that this video is kind of coming to a wrap, really, if you look at the timestamp, and that's because there is so much I want to talk about for all these courses, so I feel like maybe I should split the video up into 2 bits. One bit where I'm just discussing what I think about it, that whole kind of thing, and another bit where I suggest all the courses. So, let's continue talking about just what I think about it here, and then if you want to see what courses I think would be cool, then please go watch that other video, which should be up soon enough. So yes, I am thinking that maybe we will get other DLCs for Mario Kart as well as this, just because it would be easy enough to chuck characters in there as well. I want to see more characters, and the fact that they're going over, old courses makes me think that maybe they can bring back some old characters. I mean, I say old, they're probably going to bring back some guys from, 7, because 7, Wiggler hasn't returned, Queen Bee hasn't returned, even though she kind of replaced Waluigi, which is really irritating. Rob also hasn't come back either. Wait, hold on. There's also, Petey Piranha as well. Can't forget Petey Piranha. There's also potential carts that could be re-added to the game, ones you only saw in things like Double Dash, or, the excavator one, or the driving Hoover, what was it, the, Poltergeist 5000? 5001, 3001, something like that you saw on DS. There is a lot of potential here for other DLCs to go alongside this one, so even though this one will pretty much just be courses, I definitely wouldn't put it past Nintendo to consider other ones. Now, let's talk about the fact that it is included within the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass. I think this is a really good thing. Now, I know a lot of people are saying that they don't think it is, and personally, I don't quite get that, because I fully understand where Nintendo is coming from. Nintendo's 2 best-selling games at the moment are Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. So, what 2 DLCs do you add to the service? Mario Kart and Animal Crossing. It makes a lot of sense from a business standpoint, especially since the Animal Crossing one, $35, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe one, $25. So if you are a fan of both of these and want to play both of them, that's $55. That is the price of a new game, pretty much. So having it be rolled into this expansion pack for still $30 a year, but you get N64 games and Genesis games alongside it, that is not the worst of deals. Now, of course, if you don't like either of these things, then it is still a horrendous deal, and that's kind of the issue here. I feel like once Nintendo includes a bit more DLC, or maybe another system to Nintendo Switch Online, then I think the price will be a fair bit more justified. But at the moment, if you don't own Mario Kart, or if you don't own Animal Crossing, then it is not really a good deal. But I do feel like they're going in the right direction. Some people are suggesting that they should add actual games onto the service, which, here's what I don't get. You people will complain about the service being overpriced and not worth it, right? But then you'll suggest to Nintendo, how about you make a game that's exclusive to the service? That is worse, wouldn't you agree? I just think that's a horrendous idea. Now, adding games to the service that you can buy elsewhere, I think that, I agree with that. Maybe if Nintendo added some, quite old games from the Switch on there, imagine they gave Breath of the Wild for free on it. Most people do own Breath of the Wild, but it would still convince a couple other people to pick it up. And hey, that might just be the difference between not a sale of Breath of the Wild 2 and a sale of Breath of the Wild 2. But this video isn't about Nintendo Switch Online's expansion pack downfalling, and even the base one still has issues, but still, this is about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. I think it is a great idea to put it onto this expansion pack. And it makes it so when past me bought it when it came out like a dumb idiot, it's made it a fair bit more worth it. Even though I'm yet to touch the Animal Crossing DLC, I can tell that I'm definitely going to play a fair amount of this when it comes out. Well, every wave when it comes out, so oh boy, can't wait to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for like a week straight. Yippee! I'm done with the 4 courses. Well, I say a week straight because that, like, includes, you know, going to places and stuff. Like, it wouldn't be more than, like, 4 hours to complete it. That might even be a bit too much then. So, yeah, please do tell me what you think. Do you like it? You know, do you like this idea? Do you think that you would have preferred Mario Kart 9? Yeah, just tell me what you think of all that. Also, tell me courses from previous Mario Karts you'd love to see remade and put into this one. I've already made the list of ones that we'll be including in the next video, so to be honest, it's probably going to be more like a guessing game, but hey, who knows? Maybe I'll actually have a look down in the comments and go, you know what, I'll chuck these ones in as well, just as a quick, oh, by the way, these ones are asked for. If you enjoy this video and want to come back to it, leave a like. If you've seen a couple of them by now, and by them I mean my videos, just subscribe, man. What are you holding out for? What's the point in not doing it? And I will not see you in the next one, because I don't see you. I don't know who's watching these. I mean, I can guess, but I don't know exactly who is. Bye.